All right, we're walking into Dr. Will Neal's office. Direct primary care doctor in Jacksonville.
Welcome to Bold City Direct Primary Care. I'm Dr. Will Niels. So come on in and I'll show you around.
So tell us what, direct primary care is no insurance company, and I'm an insurance agent, right? So here I am with the belief that direct primary care is the best care you're gonna get on the market today, and certainly for the most affordable cost. And for me to consider myself an expert at what I do, I think I need to be providing the best possible care for our customers at the most affordable cost. So this is not even a part of how we make money, in terms of selling insurance products, right? So tell us what direct primary care is exactly, as far as what is it. So somebody comes here, they sign up for your membership, which is we'll put the membership fees on the ad, right? And they sign up for the membership, and what do they get? What does that include?
So, it's helpful to understand direct primary care is an alternative payment model. So rather than paying for insurance with all of the overhead to get your primary care services, you're paying directly the doctor a monthly membership, sort of like Netflix. And that's really important because that opens up access. Access is what's really important. Study after study shows if you have access to a primary care doctor, you're less likely to die early. And that's a pretty big outcome. So it's having that relationship over time with your doctor that you can trust, and that your doctor is in your corner, not looking out for other financial interests and other things pulling their attention from your care. So it makes that relationship very pure, where the doctor and the patient's goals are aligned in the same direction, which is where they should be, and aligned on the best personalized care for the patient. And it's more cost effective because by removing primary care from the insurance overhead, it's much cheaper to deliver care. There's no extra middlemen. There's not a lot of extra overhead. A typical primary care office has to hire a lot of staff to chase down insurance payments, billing fees, and these are hefty pieces of the overhead for primary care. So when you remove all of that, what you're left with, the cost of primary care, is very cheap. So if you compare it to auto insurance, right? You pay for auto insurance for big unexpected events that you otherwise couldn't afford. That would be like a car crash. But your oil changes, your day-to-day stuff, your windshield wipers, even tires, you pay out of pocket. Well, primary care is more windshield wipers and oil changes. So there's not much that I can do that costs more than $150. And so it just makes more sense to take that piece, which is affordable, much more along the lines of people's cell phone bills and cable bills and these types of things. You take that out of the insurance overhead, and now all of your dollars are being spent on you rather than all the middlemen that are involved in that transaction. So somebody said there's 18 people involved in every medical decision in the typical insurance model. Well, that's ludicrous. It's too complicated.
Wow, 18 people. What do you need 18 people trying to figure out what you need done? So literally 99% of what you get done on an annual basis, regarding your healthcare, can be done here, right? I mean, most people see the doctor for their physical. Maybe they have the occasional sickness visit, and obviously you provide teledoc as a feature. What else do you guys do? Do you have, can you do x-rays here? Can you do lab work? I know you said you're looking for a phlebotomist now, so that'll be in the membership as well. But you've got a sweet deal with LabCorp where you can get labs for like $3, $10, and I told you I was shopping for my labs not that long ago, and I found the best cost at any lab test now. I think that's what it's called, right? and the cheapest lab test was $49. And I called Dr. Will, and he's like, "Man, that's nuts. You know, I get these tests for $3 to $10 a pop." So, so you've got those contracted rates with LabCorp. And so as a patient, you can come here for a small membership fee, and Dr. Will's going to tell you where you can go for your care when there's something that needs to be done that isn't offered in these four walls. But what is the list of, what's the menu of services that are offered here?
So we are a full scope primary care office. We do procedures like, you know, knee and joint injections, removal of nails, and full primary care service. So that's urgent care, even at our discretion. If you need stitches, you know, I can meet you after hours to sew lacerations and things like that. We utilize contracts with local vendors like X-ray. I can get an MRI for $250. We can do lab work very cheaply. So we utilize our bargaining power with vendors to bring those prices down, and it's all transparent. We know what the prices are up front. There's no surprise bills. So off the top of my head, we do a lot of preventative care here. I'm mainly focused on keeping people out of trouble. That's where I think the big value is. So we work with people a lot, getting their chronic medical conditions dealt with, getting them off their blood pressure medicines, not just taking them off, but making them so they don't need the blood pressure medicines, helping them with the diabetes and cholesterol, helping them work towards healing the body so they don't need those things. And we do a fair amount of psychological support for people. People going through life events can be very traumatic, and at times you just need a good professional outside opinion or shoulder to lean on, or somebody that can provide objective counsel.
So mental health, you do mental health there too?
Yeah, mental health, and we're fortunate here because I have a person that's trained to teach unified mindfulness, which is a specific secular type of meditation. It's meditation removed from all of the religious context, and that's fascinating because the science is showing more and more incredible benefits. It's been shown to reduce blood pressure, to reduce cortisol levels, which is a marker of stress, which can cause all kinds of problems. Cortisol can cause weight gain, even high blood sugar, and on and on. It is great for chronic pain. There's studies showing that meditation works as well as opioids for managing chronic pain, as far as looking at pain scores. So it's free. There's no baggage that comes with meditation. So we offer that for patients, and we offer lifestyle courses, and patients love it. The support that they get from the group often becomes the secret to their success. So we deliver information to the patients in a group setting, and then they develop relationships and support each other. And we really create a community, which is what people need to make the difficult changes.